Guys, namaste and welcome back to another video. First of all, I would like to apologize for being out for so long. I was busy with certain personal commitments, but now I promise to be consistent and provide you all with all the latest sports updates happening around the world. So yeah, let's get started. Today's video is specifically for fourth test, the Boxing Day test, which happened in Australia and England. As you all must have seen, England have won a test match, and they have won a test match after 14 years, 18 tests, 5,265 or 68 days. So yeah, the winter is over for England. They must be really happy. So if we just talk about gist of the Ashes series, we can really just put it in one line that England have been good, but they have been good in phases, not consistently. And when you are playing an away series, not only Ashes, but whenever you're traveling, so you want to be consistent throughout the test. You cannot win away test or away series when you're good in patches. So yeah, that has been the case for England team, and it's not like they haven't played good cricket. At certain points they were in a position from where they could have won the match, but they have just thrown it away. So but this time it was different. They were at it since day one. So yeah, Australia came out to bat on 26th, and we can very safely say that this time every England bowler was ready, and they were hitting the right lines. They were asking tough questions from the Australian batsmen, and that was very very important, because when you are already 3-0 down, you know it is very easy to get carried away, and it is very easy to get demotivated. But credit to the English team, credit to the English bowler, credit to Ben Stokes, that he has managed to pull his team up again. And yeah, we saw a lot of courage from them. In the first inning, we saw Josh Tongue uh, taking a fifer, and that is really really special for any cricketer who aspires to play Boxing Day test, who just who has grown up watching Boxing Day test. So yeah, congratulations to Josh Tongue. He was excellent in that first inning. you know uh, that Steve Smith dismissal was really beautiful. It was an amazing ball, and yes, we also saw Steve Smith's reaction too. So yeah, uh, he's an animated character, Steve Smith, and when he got bowled, we all saw his reaction. So yeah, Josh Tongue was excellent. Other bowlers like Bryden Cast, credit to Bryden Cast. He has been excellent throughout this Ashes series, according to me. Though he has been a tad bit on the expensive side, but I think I'll take it, because he has taken very important wickets at crucial moments as well, which has helped England, to be in the Test match, or to just restrict Australia during very crucial sessions, or during very crucial phases of the matches. Moving ahead, then England came out to bat. Now I would like to specifically talk about England's batting in this series. Yeah, I don't know what is wrong. Matlab, at certain points you feel like they are batting so well, like especially Zach Crawley. Zach Crawley had a had two ducks in the first test, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, so he had two ducks in the first test, and after that he has batted with an average of 43, which is really impressive. Uh, don't know what's wrong with Duckett. He started the series really well. I think so. He scored a 50 in the first inning of the first test, and let's talk about Oli Pope. Bhai, what are you doing? In each and every series, we have seen this pattern again and again. He scores in one test, and then he plays the entire series, and he doesn't score even a 50. And if we look at his fourth inning, stat, it's really, really embarrassing. He has an average of less than 20 in fourth innings. And for someone who is batting at number 3 for England, that's just not acceptable. So when he was removed from this test, when he was dropped from this fourth test, I was really happy because England called Jacob Bethel, who is a very very exciting prospect. He's just 22 years old and he is an amazing cricketer. He has shown tremendous potential, and I feel the time is up for Oli Pope, and Jacob Bethel should be replacing him. Jacob Bethel should be given a long run. He should be backed, and yeah, England may have a superstar in their hands, according to me, in Jacob Bethel. Talking about Joe Root completed his, he also overcame his Australian winter, if we can say. He scored an amazing century. But again, since that century, we have seen him batting well. We have seen he has played some amazing shots. He's living the ball well. Though he has faced some real good deliveries from Australian bowlers, but he has somehow managed to just stay in the crease, stay in the pitch somehow and survive. But he hasn't been himself. He hasn't been the Joe Root that we have been talking about, that the world cricket has been seeing in the past 2 years. So I don't know what's wrong with the English batsmen, or what goes wrong with the English batsmen whenever they are playing in Australia. And again, coming to Harry Brook, इस बंदे को हर इनिंग में स्टार्ट मिली है. ही हैज स्कोर्ड 30-40 एट ब्लिस्टरिंग स्ट्राइक रेट्स, बट 40 के आगे क्यों नहीं जा रहे हो भाई? When you are in Australia, you have to score big runs to win test matches, to win sessions, and each and every session won is like a step closer to victory. He's such an amazing talent. I'm Harry Brooks' big fan, but yeah, 30-40 is not acceptable. Yes, he has looked very good. He has batted really, I would say, like मिडास टच रहा है भाई उसका, like stepping out to Stark and hitting a 6 over extra covers or over covers isn't easy. No one has done it. I can't remember a single batsman after Brendan McCullum who has stepped out to Stark and hit him over a 6 covers. Last I saw Brendan McCullum doing it, and then here is Harry Brooks playing that shot when England are 3 or 4 wickets down. So talent is there, potential is there, I would say even composure is there, but I don't know where is the patience. भाई 40 रन मार दियो, just stay there in the crease ना यार. Why are you throwing your wickets away? And again, this was the case in the fourth test as well. Brooks was the highest run scorer for England in the first inning. He scored 41 amazing runs, but England were bundled out for only 110 runs, giving Australia a lead of 42 runs. यार 150 रन मारी थी ऑस्ट्रेलिया, उसमें भी आप उनको 42 की लीड दे दिए. एंड यू गाइज आर लकी कि आपके बॉलर्स लोग ने बहुत अच्छा परफॉर्म किया इवन इन द सेकेंड इनिंग. अगर आप सेकेंड इनिंग में 250 200 अगर रन खा जाते, ऑब्वियसली द पिच वाज नॉट लाइक दैट. द पिच वाज रियली बॉलर फ्रेंडली, एंड इफ यू आर हिटिंग द राइट एरियाज, द पिच वाज रिवॉर्डिंग यू एज वेल. बट इफ, जैसे कि हमने देखा, हेड वाज बैटिंग, ट्रेविस हेड स्कोर्ड a brilliant 46 run, but अगर ट्रेविस हेड और खेल जाता, अगर ट्रेविस हेड 80 रन मारता, and if you were chasing 240 on this pitch, I don't think so you would have won this match. भाई आप, you should thank your bowlers. Your bowlers have been excellent in this particular test, and they have been good in patches in the previous test. तो यहाँ पे भी हमको दिखा कि in the second inning England bowlers were at it since the very first over. Even when Scott Boland came out to bat, I think so सिर्फ एक ही ओवर खेले डे 1 के एंड में. Even when Scott Boland came out to bat, उसका भी एक कैच लगा था जहाँ पे कैच ड्रॉप होते हुए दिखा, एंड आई थिंक सो इट वाज जेकब बेथेल एट थर्ड और फोर्थ स्लिप. सो यार, आई डोंट नो मैन, यू हैव टू बी गुड. आपको दोनों जो डिपार्टमेंट्स है, बॉलिंग और बैटिंग डिपार्टमेंट, यू हैव टू फाइंड द राइट बैलेंस. एंड बैटिंग में आई सीरियसली फील इंग्लैंड कुड हैव डन अ लॉट बेटर इन दिस सीरीज, क्योंकि ऐसा नहीं था कि उनके प्लेयर सेट नहीं हो रहे थे. जैक क्रॉली को कई बार स्टार्ट मिला. जैक क्रॉली डिडंट इवन स्कोर a single 100. He scored an amazing 80 or something if I'm not wrong, or Yeah, he scored an amazing 80 something. And since then he has scored good 50s 40s 30s. बट ऐसी सीरीज जीतने के लिए, ऐसे मैचेस जीतने के लिए आपको बड़े रन मारने पड़ते हैं, एंड यू शुड बी डूइंग दैट बिकॉज यू हैव द पोटेंशियल. You just need patience. And yeah, I'm a big fan of baseball. But when it's जब आप उसको थोड़े से स्मार्टली कर रहे हैं, तो you just can't play aggressive cricket when you're 5 down for 60-70 runs, chasing a target of 270-280, or chasing a total of 250, or even in talking about this test 150. सो यार वही है, मतलब बॉलर्स बचाए हैं आपको 130 पे. ऑस्ट्रेलिया वर बंडल्ड आउट इन द सेकेंड इनिंग. 175 का टारगेट था, विच इंग्लैंड वॉन, विच इंग्लैंड चेज डाउन विथ 4 विकेट्स रिमेनिंग. अगेन सेइंग, अगर 240 होता, 250 होता, तो यहाँ से कहीं भी मैच जा सकता था. एंड देयर इज अ हाई चांस, जिस हिसाब से पिच थी, ये मैच ऑस्ट्रेलिया की तरफ जाता. एंड आई वुडेंट हैव बीन शॉक्ड, क्योंकि हमने ये चीज़ सेकेंड या थर्ड टेस्ट में भी देखी कि इंग्लैंड वर ऑन टॉप, बट दे अलाउड समवन लाइक मिचेल स्टार्क to settle down, to score a 60 or 70 odd runs. He scored 2 consecutive 50s. Bhai, that's not acceptable. You have to be very very potent, especially with tailenders. टॉप ऑर्डर के अगेंस्ट तो आपको अच्छी बॉलिंग करनी है, लेकिन अगर टैलेंट सारे, यू हैव टू क्लीन देम अप एसैप. वो एक्स्ट्रा 50-60 रन ही थे जो इंग्लैंड को ये मैच हराए. एंड अकॉर्डिंग टू मी ये सीरीज अभी 2-2 ड्रॉ, 2-2 के स्टेज में होनी चाहिए थी. ऑब्वियसली ऑस्ट्रेलिया डोमिनेटेड इंग्लैंड इन द थर्ड टेस्ट, बट मेरे अकॉर्डिंग इंग्लैंड को फर्स्ट टेस्ट जीतना था. फर्स्ट टेस्ट इंग्लैंड का था. ट्रेविस हेड ने आके जो फोर्थ इनिंग में जो सेंचुरी मारी, नहीं यार, दैट्स नॉट एक्सेप्टेबल. वो पिच वैसी थी नहीं, आप उनको आउट कर सकते थे. चांसेस मिस हुए हैं, फील्डिंग कैचेस ड्रॉप हुए थ्रू आउट दिस सीरीज, एंड दैट्स नॉट एक्सेप्टेबल. सो या एंडिंग द वीडियो, आई वुड जस्ट लाइक टू से कि इंग्लैंड ने पैचेस में बहुत अच्छा खेला है, एंड दे हैव बीन they have looked like a side which can defeat England. So congratulations to England ki finally they got their win, which should have and could have come a lot early according to me. Again, first test में ही आ जानी चाहिए थी. So yeah, it's okay, delayed win but a crucial win, and it will boost their confidence, their morale. And now I hope कि सिडनी टेस्ट भी इंग्लैंड जीते, एंड दे कैन टेक आउट द पॉजिटिव्स फ्रॉम दिस सीरीज यार, क्योंकि दे हैवंट प्लेड दिस बैड कि आप 4-1 के स्कोर लाइन से वापस घर जाओ. इतना खराब नहीं खेले. दे हैव बीन गुड. दे हैव बीन लाइक अकॉर्डिंग टू मी 7 out of 10 और 8 out of 10. जो 2 है वो फेजेस की बात करते हैं, वो पर्टिकुलर मोमेंट्स में आ जाती है चीज़ें which haven't gone England's way. थोड़ा बहुत लग भी चाहिए रहता है, but it's fine. So yeah, that's it from me, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and now I promise I'll be consistent, and yeah, keep supporting. Thank you.